Hello, everyone. I hope all of you are well, fit, and fine. Today, I thought that I should talk about this book. During my recent trip to London, I purchased this book, The Four Agreements. It's written by a Mexican author, Don Miguel Ruiz. Why I felt the need to talk about this book. Probably this is the first book about which I'm talking. Probably I would take things a bit more seriously. Been asked, I've been prompted by people that at times your facial expressions shows emotions at an extreme end. Why I can't be comfortable with the way I talk to people, the way I interact with people. I think this book has helped me to a greater extent to bring about those mindfulness and those positivity in me. This book is very simple. The thing that you are going to learn out of this book would seem as if these are the things you already are aware of. These four agreements that have been described in this book. This book as actually is based on the Mexican school of thought. It's called a Toltec school of thoughts. It is not necessary that something is difficult to acquire or to achieve that that thing has to be valuable. No, let's talk about the first agreement. The first agreement is we need to be impeccable with our words. Whatever we speak, though we speak it in a lighter way or we speak it seriously, we speak it loudly or we speak it slowly, we speak it with one person or we speak it with ourselves or with a group of people, every word that we utter or we speak has an impact upon our personality, in our behavior, in our habits that we adopt. It is always the words that we speak that become the basis and the foundation of our personality as a whole. We need to be very crystal clear with our words. The rule number one to become a successful person is that you need to stop deceiving your own self. And the second agreement is we should stop taking things personally. Nothing is personal. It is the unnecessarily possessiveness, it is the unnecessarily personal, the kind of the way we attach our emotions with things, with the people. Well, let's talk about the third agreement, and that we must stop making assumptions. It is always the assumptions about people, about situations, about a community, about a country that actually creates a lot of hatred inside us. There are lots of unnecessarily affection for things that doesn't worth it. It creates, like for example, we associate things with another thing. That complex equivalence that we call it in NLP, neuro linguistic programming, we need to stop it. Assumptions are actually creating thoughts inside us, and those thoughts actually give shapes to our words and our reactions and our feelings, and we actually acquire negative energy from the society around. Fourth and the last agreement is that we must do our best. Whenever you decide to do something, you need to put your heart and soul into it. You need to do at least your level best to do it. If I will be clear with my words, if I'll be impeccable with the way I narrate and I express myself, if I will not make an assumptions about anyone, about anything, if I will stop taking things personally and I will deal things the way they are, and I will deal with people the way they are, instead of taking things personally, instead of showing my possessiveness for that particular thing or particular person or a community or a religious faith or whatever it is. So if I'll stop that, and if I'll put my heart and soul into doing that particular things, automatically I'll be poised to be a person who would not take in negative energies from. I have gained a lot out of this book, and I'm looking forward to sharing its wisdom to inspire confidence and growth in others. Good care of yourself and be happy. Thank you.